Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sailor Solitaire here, and this is your mid-month update. I am using a different deck. I usually use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, but today I'm using the Dreaming Way Tarot. And as promised, I'm going to be pulling out a oracle card at the end of the reading to give you guys just a bit more guidance on the rest of the month. I know my intros are kind of long, so I'm just going to get right to the reading. Hi Virgos, welcome to your mid-month update for April 2017. So glad you could join me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys find this reading useful and helpful. Now I do feel like you Virgos might be at a difficult place. I feel like you've been kind of avoiding some problems, maybe some money-related problems, and it's now going to be slowly coming to the surface. Might be time for you to regroup. And I know you Virgos like to have everything under control, so you might be freaking out a little bit, but just try to think of this time as a positive time, a time for you to regroup, a time for you to reset your aim, and to, keep charging on. Okay, I know that had nothing to do with love, but I mean, we can't deny the fact that your other personal issues and personal going-ons, they're going to affect your love life. And for some of you Virgos, it might be hard to concentrate on love or even focus on love or to think about love when you have other issues, especially money issues at play. Or maybe not even money issues, but career-related issues. Or possibly, okay, I'm just going to use these cards. So possibly you have some addictions, or not even addictions, but could be addictions. You might have some really strongly ingrained self-limiting beliefs and negative patterns of thinking, negative cognitive patterns. I feel like this was like this. So I do feel like, you have this common theme here. These two cards are in reverse. It's Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Now the difference between the Three of Wands here and this Eight of Cups is that the Three of Wands has to do with standing on your own 2 feet and with being a visionary. And in the reverse position, it might mean that, you want to stand alone, like you're being too stubborn and you're not really seeing the big picture. You're kind of letting it slip, and you're kind of you want to be in control, you want to be the boss a little bit, and you're letting your stubbornness and your pride, your ego get in the way. And with this Eight of Cups here, this usually is a card of not being able to let go and, needing to move on and to walk away from your situation. But in the reverse position, I feel like, you have made up your mind that you're not going to leave. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like you have made up your mind that, you're in it for good. You're taking it seriously, and it's not something that you're going to take lightly. It's not just, a flimsy or fickle thing where you are, just going to run at the drop of a hat or the drop of a dime, whatever the expression is. And so I feel like you're in it to stay. We also do have this Devil card coming up. So I do feel like, you want to be careful that, you're not in something that you know is bad for you or that you can't get out of. You want to make sure that you're not in over your head. So if you're in a relationship, just make sure that you're safe. Make sure that, there's no harm, there's no threat. Make sure that, not even physically or to your health, although obviously those reasons as well, but you want to make sure that, you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your business or your job, your money. Take care of that stuff. Again, I do feel like there's some money-related issues or job-related issues for you at the moment. And, you might be kind of wanting to control everything because of this, since Virgos are notorious for wanting to control everything and for having to have everything perfect. And so again, I do feel like you're being a bit stubborn, and you're kind of, you know, you've decided what you've decided, and you're not letting anybody interfere with that. I feel like you guys definitely could learn a lot. Okay, my memory card was full, had to delete some stuff. But anyways, I feel like you guys need to exercise a bit of letting go of the control and being comfortable with placing a little bit of faith and a little bit of control in other people's hands. I feel like, you know, you might think that you do and that you have no problem with that, but you could definitely kind of improve and try to keep an open mind and look at the bigger picture, look at the point of view of your partner or, you know, somebody else other than yourself. Not to sound so negative, but I mean, we do have this double card, and I do feel like you might be, you know, since there are money matters and all that, I feel like you might be kind of being, I feel like you might be acting a bit distant, a bit cold, just to kind of cover up for that, and you're looking for other ways to control situations in your life and to have control in your life. I feel like you might be taking it out on, you know, your partner or taking it out on other people, and it's not a good look. It's not really good for you guys, and, you know, definitely try to, you know, turn things around. We have the Six of Swords here, and 6 is a good number. It's a good outcome card to have, although I do feel like you are going to struggle a bit. You know, the Six of Swords is, you know, it is a 6 of Swords, but you have the stick here. So I do feel like, you know, you're kind of taking your swords and, you know, you're kind of laying them here, and you're almost treating them like they're passengers in your boat here. So you're not letting go of, you're not fully going to let go of control. Like, you have a sword right here in your hand, in your back pocket, pretty much. So you're not really going to let your mind completely rest. You're not going to give up control completely, but, you know, you are going to kind of relax. You're going to have faith in, you know, what's ahead, and you're going to, you know, tackle your problems head on. And you even have, you know, your family here or your loved one here, and you are still going to take the lead. But I do feel like you're going to, you know, you're going to be more gentler about it. You're going to be more cooperative, more, you know, personable with it. You're not really going to try to be as controlling as this. You know, they're going to be a companion. They're going to be beside you, rather than, you know, below you, which I feel like some of you might be doing as a result of these frustrations that you have with financial issues. So again, I do feel like you're going to handle it well in the end, but there's going to be struggle. There's going to be a bit of, it's going to be a bumpy road. But, you know, with your partner, I do feel like it's going to be okay for you if you just ease up a little bit and let go. I feel like if you're in a committed relationship, you're in it for the long run, you're in it for a while. Some of you are in it for life. For those of you who are not in a committed relationship, I definitely feel like you guys are being too stubborn to really put yourself on that path. If that's what you're looking for, you're going to be indulging in some, you know, in some negative behaviors. You're going to be trying to escape, trying to regain control of your life in other areas. And if you do kind of relax a little bit and you find healthy ways to express all these negative emotions inside of you, I do feel like you're going to come out victorious. But either way, I don't feel like it's going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle for you. On that note, I'm going to pull a card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to give you guys a bit more guidance. So we'll see what the cards have to say for you. Hopefully something more positive. And we have for you, Virgos, Lady Portia, Divine Order. Wow. Look at that card. So majestic, so beautiful. Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Wow, look how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh. Really, that's such an amazing card. I just love this deck so much. Look at that. Lady Portia, Divine Order. So I'm just going to read a bit about Lady Portia over here. And let's see what your message is. Alright. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and on the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Yeah, look at all that violet amethyst color. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. So, issues of control again. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors or fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from the situation, and if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the Angels of Justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. Wow. Okay, so some of you may have had legal issues, on top of financial issues or instead of financial issues. And so again, this is just trusting in the divine order, trusting in karma, owning up to your mistakes and forgiving yourself for those mistakes. And, justice isn't about punishing bad behavior. It's just about, working towards your highest good and embracing the light. So Virgos, I hope it didn't scare you off with that reading. Trust in the divine order. Lady Portia and her girls are here to help you. So don't worry about it too much. I wish you all peace and much love, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Virgos.